I can run up to 50 feet. I can get about in the doorway and maybe see ahead because I think I can be the quietest while everybody stops.
Eh.
Like, doesn't see.
You gonna try to stealth your way up there?
I don't know what the rest of you guys think because I
Yeah,
could just be instantly exposed.
I think a stealth like peek around the corner would be nice, so we can at least kind of know what we're looking at.
If you want to get like right here and then give me a stealth, you can try to peek around the corner without being seen. Yep, so you poke around, and so you see this room. You see that there is is that detritus? I thought it was detri. Anyway, there's trash and debris litter the floor. You see that the walls are adorned with these bas-reliefs that once depicted dwarves carrying supplies. The dwarves' faces have been chipped away and replaced with cartoonish goblin heads drawn in charcoal. And you do hear the banging coming from around the corner-ish, further in.
So I can't totally process to you guys what I just saw, but it doesn't look like it'd be nice.
Right, I'll go in. And I think I have, what is it? Nothing yet. Cool. So I'm gonna go in. Here.
Alright, so you see
tankier.
the same thing, where you see trash and debris litter the floor, and then the reliefs on the walls, the carvings where the dwarf faces have been chipped away and replaced with cartoonish goblin heads drawn in charcoal.
But there's still banging coming in. Alright.
Yeah, from around the corner, kind of up that way. It does not sound close. It's kind of echoing through the corridors.
I'm gonna try to, well, I'm gonna move forward a little more and try to see if I can peer around the corner.
Yeah, hit that with your stealth check.
Yeah, give me a stealth check.
Will. What now, fool?
So you glance and you see up a corridor. You don't see anything else in your eyes, like line of sight. You do see where it kind of splits around the corner, though. There's some kind of open space here, and then the corridor continues going further north.
I'm gonna kind of like lean back or look back behind and be like, there's more ways up this way. It's not just an empty room. Whisper. Tell
So
them.
do you think it's safe for the whole group to continue going as our march order?
I don't think so. I think we'll run into combat. Not with the thud noise. We can't guarantee we won't run into more
Two-headed trolls with marks on their foreheads.
I'll try to take the back lead. I'll let you guys go around.
Should we go high or go low? Should, yeah, high or low? Go up or go down?
If I had to vote, I'd say we keep going into the room, see where it goes, what the noise is coming from. But what does everybody else think?
We can go up.
Shoot chaos.
Yeah, that's fine with me. Let's go up.
Up or to the right?
Gonna give me perception checks, perhaps?
I almost perceived nothing.
Alright, so 16, 15, there's an 18 there. That's pretty good. So, the banging you hear that's kind of, not like, it's not rhythmic, it's kind of just off, you know, kind of bang, coming off the walls, is to the north further. down that corridor, up that way. And what you guys do hear a kind of a low murmur as you hear voices, and I don't know if anyone here speaks. I don't know, what do goblins speak? They speak Goblin? Is that actually a language?
Yeah.
They do speak Goblin. All right, so you hear Goblin. I don't know if you guys speak Goblin. But you can hear that language kind of swabbling a low murmur coming from this eastern direction.
I do not speak Goblin.
I
No.
do.
Common, Draconic,
think
Dwarves,
everybody
and
does.
Elvish. Oh, where's Calyx when you need him?
Yeah, I do not speak Goblin either. So, if nobody speaks Goblin, should we look down back the other way? Where the water was dripping? Because we don't know what they're saying. They might be prisoners.
I don't know because we fought goblins earlier and they were not prisoners.
It's true.
So towards goblins, go up the hallway or go down towards the bottom.
I don't think that goblins are our friend, but I feel like we have to check out every part of this whole thing.
So a little scared me says turn back. That's my vote. But I think others would like to go forward, so I'm gonna be knee shaking going forward.
It's okay. You can hide behind me. And Kaylin's just gonna
It's
step
better.
forward around the corner. That doesn't look great.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
So it's kind of, you know,
Ooh.
there's not a lot of light in here, but you do see kind of dimly through the, through that gap there. There appears to be a large chamber. You can't quite see the ceiling from your angle. It's quite tall. There are pillars supporting it, and you see, again, you hear this murmur of voices, this kind of low, kind of background of like just multiple voices talking. And you see a couple of goblins standing at what looks like a table, maybe from this angle. It's hard to, you can't quite tell from your perspective.
Catch them while they eating.
I'm gonna like sidle down this wall and try to like peer around this corner.
All right, give me a perception and a stealth, both.
Perception. Stealth.
All right, so you peer around, and again you see goblins and tables, and the tables appear to have, you can't quite make it out, like maybe some stuff. It doesn't look like food. It's like objects, items. The goblins are there kind of talking back and forth over looking at the items on the tables.
If I moved up here and try to peer around the corner, would I have a chance of being better if I rolled perception?
I'll ask you to be a good stealth to make sure, because you're crossing an open space, so you just have to be a good stealth check.
Oh boy.
You get advantage on that, +3.
So, sweet. And I can come up.
So was that 14? Well, I guess advantage cancels out, so the disadvantage was just a flat roll, which is 11 plus the 3, so 14. Yes, you kind of across your 20. What was your perception?
Oh, sorry. Perception.
No, sorry. Go ahead. 23 on perception. So, yeah, you kind of cross and you as you sneak along. It looks like almost like a merchant selling wares. This might be a goblin market.
Oh.
I want to see what they're
We
selling.
found their black market. What are you
I'm gonna go
selling?
in. I want to see what they're selling.
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna follow.
All right, so as you walk in, you see that this is a large hall. It's a 60-foot high ceiling supported by these 2 rows of stone pillars. And I'm actually going to switch our music a little bit here.
Oh.
Let's see if I have a better... Go. Alright. So yeah, so you see the middle of the chamber is taken up by 8 vendor stalls. You see all these goblins are in here. There are 16 vendors. There are 2 per stall. And there are also a set of guards, guard goblins appearing to stand by kind of some of the positions in some of the spots around the room, kind of various intervals. But it appears to just be a large marketplace.
Well, you guys do have a lot of money. You don't want to short any of them. My gosh, those guards.
We're paying customers. Weapons away. Weapons away. I'm gonna take my coin pouch and kind of like, as I'm walking forward, just kind of jiggle it, let them know I'm not here to attack.
They kind of look up and like notice you and don't seem to really react as they just go back to their tables and kind of bartering and like looking over their wares. So they do not seem hostile.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Neat.
So I'm gonna come up.
I just wanna
this
walk up.
way,
I'm going to move
maybe.
in the room so that way they can see a little bit better for stream.
Yeah, I think I'll walk.
Haha,
I
there we
can't
go.
get past.
It took me a minute to get through.
There we go.
I'm just going to draw some tables for these vendors. So yeah, you see this little goblin marketplace, and they seem to be here, buying and selling some of the various accoutrements that they have possibly looted in this dungeon from maybe past adventurers or what have you.
Neat.
So that each of the kind of ways out of this room, there stands a pair of guards. And the room also continues to the north as well. But this is like the main hall where the merchants are set up.
Can we kind of see like what they're selling? Does it smell like food or
What are they selling?
You see that they buy and sell a lot of, like I said, kind of maybe more stolen goods or looted goods. You see there's like armor, shields, weapons, adventuring gear, tools, trade goods. And there is actually a table set up with food and drink as well.
I like to eat. I'm gonna walk around and find the food one while you guys probably look at some armor.
Okay.
I'll just walk around and see if there's anything that I think is worth buying.
These
going
goblins
to-
here. These ones here.
Mhm.
What are they selling?
They are selling armor.
I don't need armor. What about these guys?
Let's say weapons. Let me see if I can find like, I'll put some words on the map, so I'll just tick through what this list says. So, I'll do it like at the, so. Tools.
Oh, nice. You're pretty fast at that.
Yeah, you know. Food. Drink.
Haha, know where I am.
Okay.
Oh.
And then now you go where you're supposed to be. Alright.
Ah, weapons.
Yeah, and I will, let me find, I actually have a shop I'm gonna find my shop thing. So, okay.
I'm gonna go to the food one with Mara.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw this in the main Holy Ladrin chat for War Council. So this is the shops you can look through. Just note that where it everything that's listed, where it says cost, it says normal, low, and cost high. Everything here, so with these goblins, is cost high. And they don't have anything that is beyond, like, nothing more than, like, maybe rare at the most as far as goods. So nothing that is too crazy, if that makes sense.
No magic items?
No magic items.
Okay.
I think I'm, as my character, is just going to be kind of skeptical of what's going on in the food that's in front of me. I might not be really familiar with what they're offering, so I'm not going to be the first person to attempt to make a purchase. I'm going to kind of wait for my party and see if somebody is actually going to attempt.
Yeah, and
before I
the
just
food
do
is
anything.
especially looks of questionable quality. It does not look, yeah, it does not look good. It's goblin
Kinda
quality
love
food if
that.
you've ever seen it. You know what I mean? So.
I don't know if there's anything that I really want to like look at unless they have maybe a better shield, like as a +1 shield.
They might have a +1 shield. But it'll just have to pay you the high price for it. So they might have, I think that's fair. They might have up to like a +1 something. I'd say of all the things you can get one +1 thing if you pay the high price for it. So like one +1 shield or like one +1 weapon or whatever. Which I think most of you guys already have like a
What's the
named
price?
weapon and stuff. So it just depends on. So like you just want a shield.
Yeah,
All right, let me find.
I have a
that
shield
store.
already, so
if you
I would
shop.
probably try to like trade my shield
Mhm.
with them and like pay the difference.
Gotcha.
if I could.
So a
So, question about the actual shop. Do I look in an adventurer shop or where?
I mean, any of those shops. That's what I'm saying. That if you look at the list of shops, like Adventurer Shop is the adventuring gear. Blacksmith is the weapon, shield, armor. It just like they're, you know, this stuff is available here more or less. Like the illicit goods shop may not be here. So that's kind of weird stuff. It might be, honestly, but it just depends. Let me see if it has. I'm looking at the blacksmith shop. It has shields. Let me see if it's. Shield. It doesn't tell me if it's anything with a +1 though. See if I can find a plus on here because it says the high price for your shield is 20 gold. So let's just say for a +1 they will double it.
So how much? Sorry.
It would be 40 gold for a +1 shield.
I don't have enough.
Okay. They do offer, so you can sell them things.
I have like 35 gold.
So they will buy items at the
Max.
cheap cost, and they will sell items at the high cost because they are shitty businessmen. like little dickheads. But you can also try to barter with them.
I feel like that would be a really risky, considering how many's in this room.
Yeah, I mean, you can try to use like, you know, persuasion or whatever, but if you try to do intimidation, you might sick the guards on you. So,
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
I'll use a persuasion to see if I can talk them down
Okay.
on the price a little bit.
okay.
You said 40?
Yeah, 40 gold was what they
I
said.
think
they're
I'd
gonna
like
sell
to see if maybe they'll take 30.
you. All right, give me a persuasion. $21. They might sell you one for 30.
One last persuasion. So, just for my information, what could I sell my shield to them for? I just have like a basic shield.
So if I look at the low cost, it's 8. So they would buy it back from you for 8 gold.
Okay, let me see if they would take 25 gold and my shield. Actually, no. 20 gold and my shield.
I think for your check, they would do the 30 and your shield and be happy.
That's not what we said.
We
We just said 30.
Ooh, that
okay,
is
so let's say
goblin, though.
let's say 25 in the shield.
Well, that changes everything because that's not what I originally said.
Make another persuasion. They're bartering with you.
Bitch.
All right, it's under 20. So they are. Let's say 25 in your shield.
Okay, let me do a quick conversion of like my copper to silver to gold, just to simplify things.
Okay.
So,
Pay them all in copper.
okay.
I guess
You
like
said
while you're doing your
25 in my
conversion-
shield?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll do it.
All right, so you have a +1 shield now.
Shield.
All right, Hazel, what were you saying?
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to think about what to do while you were converting. I'm just kind of skeptical and like need chatting, walking around. I see 2 doors and 2 different ways we can go. So just trying to be like, hey guys, I'm kind of creeped out. This place doesn't really look safe.
Okay, it looks like I did it right. I just modified my little shield thing to make
Okay.
it +1 from what it was.
That'll work.
Okay.
I thought you were 17 or AC before, though.
I was 16.
Oh, okay, well, that works then. Sweet. Cool beans.
Is there anything that's catching your eye at the sketchy market?
A lot of stuff. Half of it covered in blood.
That's correct.
Neat.
I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
What is a crampon?
Oh, what?
In which one am I? Adventurer supplies.
Mm-hmm.
There is something called a crampon.
Let me look.
It's a tampon for your cramps.
This would hurt because it's never mind.
Is that
I
where
forgot
the-
you can click on it?
Yeah, I was trying to see where it is in the thing. How do you spell it?
Cramp.
With a C?
CRAMPONS. A crampon is a metal plate with spikes that is strapped to the sole of your boot. So no.
Oh. You can't fall
A
prone
creature
while
wearing-
moving across the ice. That's cool.
Neat.
Yep.
So
It's just, you're scrolling through and you're just like, the fuck is that word?
Yeah, right. I like how ghillie suit's on here. That's funny.
Hell yeah.
Crowbars.
Sweet. All right. Anybody else want anything from the market?
Gosh, not finding anything. That's tickling my fancy.
Mm-hmm.
I think Theron's just skeptical, so he's just standing here looking around the room.
It's fair.
I think I saw an eyeball pop up in that drink over there.
Theron's like, I
Delicious.
don't know where to go. There's a door here and a door there, and I'm scared of them.
Damn goblins.
And you can like talk to the goblins and stuff. Edge of the,
Oh,
I
what
think
am I
those
gonna
guards
get? A whole lot of
would stop you going through that doorway, I believe.
Oh, I came to talk to the guard.
Okay, go for it.
Do you speak goblin?
Do you speak common?
Yeah, we speak common.
Cool, cool. You got a map by chance?
Map of what?
This floor?
Nah, man. We stay here.
You can stay
Rent cheap here?
And what?
Is the rent cheap here? Like, or do you got to pay to stay here?
No, we just fucking live here, man.
Wild.
I like it.
What do you recommend to drink?
I mean, the one with the eyeball's pretty good. It's got a nice squish to it.
That's gross.
Eyeball from a troll?
I don't know and I don't ask.
I think you're pushing your conversation with this man. He's gonna whack you.
You like the eyeballs?
Oh, yeah.
What about the
Said
one with the
that.
finger in it?
As long as you pick off the nail, it's pretty good.
I'm gonna throw up.
Is it the bartender's finger? I see he's missing some.
Honestly, again, I don't ask. I don't care.
All right, well, I'm out. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh my, I think you got a nice one.
I'm a kind of come over here and tell Theron. I was like, yeah, there's another room full of goblins, just waiting.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh no.
I don't like it here. I want to go
I'm
home.
gonna tap, kind of like tap my foot to try to get people's the party attention and like call them over and be like, yeah, there's a room full of just goblins just standing there doing nothing. I don't like it. I'm out.
I think since the guards are gonna try and stop us, I think we should try to go back. Like instead of trying to go near them or through these doors. It's a little scared me that just saw that conversation's like, let's go check out the water dripping down the hole.
Hope it's water.
Blood of your enemies. What do you guys think? Do you want to push our luck?
I think we already tested that with the goblin guard down there.
Oh my.
Yep, I'm ready to get out of this place.
Chaos, you have any opinions?
0.
Unhelpful.
Yes.
Would you like to go back towards the water that we heard dripping?
Okay.
Yep. Getting out. Maybe. There we go.
I know, I'm stuck. Hey, there's a door.
There is a
guards
door.
near that door.
There's a door up here. I had a squirrel moment.
Oh, that's concerning.
I don't like that.
I'll bust it open.
Oh no.
That
As you look in the
goblin
room-
they're taking a shower.
You see there are 4 iron gibbets hanging from chains hooked to a 10-foot high ceiling.
Gibbets.
Gibbets are empty except for one that holds a wailing goblin who is not having a good time.
Order.
We found the dungeon, guys. Time to leave.
This was the party we were not invited to. You left your keys at the door.
So it's basically a hanging cage. Basically, it's a structure that's hanging that holds a person. Basically,
Try to talk to him too. If he's alive.
He's screaming.
See if he'll talk to you. Sorry, my cat tried to talk to me.
I'm gonna try to sneak through Kaylin here. Just stand inside the door a little bit. I'm gonna kind of whisper to him. Actually, can I do a perception check? See if there's anything else in the room other than a screaming goblin bound up.
give me perception. Yes, this is a little jail cell room, basically. Again, there are 4 hanging cages from the ceiling, one of which is occupied, with the goblin's been locked up. You don't obviously know why or anything else, but there is a lock on the cage that he is in.
What happens if we let him out?
Is he missing a finger? Is he a thief?
Yeah, he is missing a finger. We'll say that. It'll be fun.
Yeah, you talk to him. You got this.
I'm gonna go up and be like, do you speak common?
Yeah.
Passerby. Heard the scream. Saw your finger sitting in a drink down there. Not appetizing.
Yeah,
What you
well,
doing in here?
I was trying to get some food from the boss, and they called me.
You want a second attempt?
Yeah, let me out, please.
Do you have a lockpick with you?
Let's see, what is my strong stat? Dexterity.
Uh, 22. You can definitely unlock it. So you pick the lock, and the lock pops off.
You better not bite your ear like a bat.
As he goes to run out, I'm gonna grab him.
Oh,
and
he
be
just
like,
hops down and looks at you.
Oh, thank you, Ranger. Oh, yeah.
I didn't let you out, but have fun, and I'm gonna let him go. Let him run off and do whatever he wants to.
No, you take me with you or something. They'll kill me.
Uh-huh.
I'm better off in the cage if you don't help me get out of here.
What skills you got?
I know the layout of this place. I know where things are.
Party? Do you want pet goblin?
Yes.
I don't know if we can trust the dude. He is missing a finger.
Yeah, he's gonna miss him more if he fucks up.
Ugh.
It'll be alright.
So do you think you should try to intimidate him to behave?
Think you'll be just
You
A-okay.
behave, you go back in the cage.
You help Glob help you.
All right. You're coming with us, buddy. Just to let you know, you walk in the room first.
No, they'll kill me.
Then you better be quiet.
I mean, I can try, but as soon as you walk in there, they're gonna kill me.
Oh, it would be very problematic, but it's okay. Just don't be
This is
nervous.
My favorite voice by far.
To be clear,
That's
Like you know what you're
if you
doing.
just free a prisoner and then try to walk out with him, it's the market will turn hostile.
No, we're not doing
Oh,
that.
no.
Leave him.
Like, they locked him up for a reason. If you break him out, the guards will come for them. That's
You
what I'm
put
trying
his ass
to
back in
say
that
here.
cage.
Leave him.
That's why he's like, if you don't help me out of here, they'll just kill me. So I'm better off back in the cage, or you guys can help me get out. And I'll help you. However, you're constituting a jailbreak, basically.
Nope. Ain't doing it. Bye.
Yeah, but if we put him back in there, he's gonna make a lot more noise. Let him know that we try to break him out, and we're still gonna have a fight on our hands.
I don't care. Let's
That's
leave.
why I said he has to walk into the room first.
But if he goes first, then we're
He's
fucked either
sacrificed.
way.
Not if he's not with us when he walks in the room. Send him in the next room. We walk out the back room like nothing happened. Problem solved. We lose what? Quick tool?
So you're not gonna help me get out?
I am. You just have to walk over here first.
What do you mean, walk over there? Why? They'll kill me.
The rule. There's nobody in that room.
No, there's
you sure about
goblins
that?
everywhere in here.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah,
walk in
don't
here
you
for how
hear?
long?
And there's like clearly the sounds of like the banging and all the sounds are coming from that direction.
His finger.
What about his finger?
That's where they took his finger. They chopped it off back there. Oh my god. I'm not going in there.
Well, you can do whatever you want. I'm gonna walk away from this one.
Oh no.
Who's gonna leave me here?
You can leave on your own accordance.
I'm not
Wait,
leaving if you're not
I-
gonna help me. They'll
I think
kill
you should
me.
put him back in the cage and see if your strength, if you can like shut it.
What's past him in
We love
here?
to walk.
I
Do we
mean,
know yet?
you don't know yet.
All right,
That's where all the like the banging sounds are coming from.
I'm looking in
good
here.
luck.
All right, you see there's a group of goblins that are, let me, should read the description here. You see there are goblins are erecting a stage against the north wall of this 20-foot high chamber using wood. That was presumably stolen from somewhere else. They're actively,
they
there's
don't
7
chop
goblins that are
fingers
building a stage. 3 of them are using stone hammers to pound rusty nails through decrepit wooden planks. The other 4 are closer in the middle of the room, passing around a scroll which appears to have some kind of drawing of whatever they're soon to be building. They don't really pay any attention to you guys.
All right, I'm just gonna walk past him and try to like look around this corner to the left.
Okay.
All right, that's a continuation of the hallway, and then I'll like go up here, because I want to see what's over this way.
As you peek through, you see that there are many more goblins milling about, as well as a raised platform with perhaps a throne on it.
Oh,
I think you should sit on it.
There does appear to be somebody sitting in it, so.
Oh,
I
don't
sit
sit
in
in
his
her
lap.
lap. Bad advice.
Santa!
Ah!
Yeah, so you see, let me get a description here as you look across, and they all kind of like pause what they're doing and turn to look at you as you walk in the room. You see the guy on the throne wears a golden circlet, and appears to be a beautiful adult male human.
Smash.
No.
I would like to woo him. Hello there.
They first of all,
I like
like
how you started.
as you walk forward, they first of all put themselves between, you and him. As you approach.
I'm harmless. I'm harmless. It's fine.
Stranger, who are you?
I'm Kaylin. Who are you?
Walk up there like a total like valley girl. Like, oh my god, like I'm your biggest fan.
I'd watch your tongue. This is my domain. I am Yek the Tall.
You say tall.
Yes.
How tall are you?
He said yuck.
I mean, he's, I don't know. I mean, he's sitting down, so you really can't quite tell, but he obviously, being a human, is taller than all of the goblins.
So how tall are you?
The tallest of my subjects.
Do I look like one of your subjects?
No,
You
but
want
you
me to be
seem...
one?
It's an odd request. Do
I'm
you...
just asking.
I govern the goblins here.
Well, how tall are you?
Why are you hung up on this height thing? I don't
Well, you're the one who calls yourself Yuck the Tall, so...
It's Yek the Tall, and I am the tallest of my goblins.
I was just wondering.
I'll say before the rest of you guys leave the room with Glom, what are you going to do with him? Because that's going to determine some things.
Yeah, because I
Put
was
him
like,
back
you
in the
did
cage.
just get up and leave.
Yeah, I know Kalen walked out, but
You were
the
talking to that guy.
Glom is the whole situation. So,
I think we decided as a party to put him back.
You're just gonna leave me here?
I'm not talking to him. I'm
You
ignoring the
committed a
goblin.
crime.
you're not in the room.
Yeah, I know. Just
You
stating.
committed a crime. Serve your punishment.
Guards, they have locked my cage! Guards!
You are so loud. Oh my god. My ears.
Glom starts screaming for the guards.
Oh, goodness.
I don't think that they're going to listen to him if he's already been locked up.
Can Kaylin keep trying to woo Yuck?
With the screaming of Glom, they all look past you, and you see as several of the goblins around you pull swords and begin heading that direction.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
I'm gonna.
And before you guys move any further, I'm going to have to handle this with initiative order because we won't want to just flying the tokens around the map. So let's go ahead and just roll in, just to keep track of. It's not necessarily combat yet, we're just going to keep track of who's doing what and when. So everybody go ahead and give me initiative.
If I don't want to.
Then why are you here?
That's a good question. Bro, my initiatives have been so bad. This can't be real.
At least they're not a 1.
So, did he get locked back in the cage?
You guys said he put him in the cage and closed it. You actually put the lock back on it?
Yeah. I was locking it when he started screaming.
Mm.
Hoo-hoo.
Poor guy.
I mean, if he just walked through the room first, we would have problem solved. But no.
Oh, of course it fucking whispered.
You had to
you
be a brat
son
about
of a
it.
Bitch. Well, so Glom is here to whatever helps him. So either you guys break him out and you get him out of here, or if you don't, then he's like, okay, well, if I sell them off, sell them out, then maybe I can get favor of the people here, right? So he's out for himself.
The goblin?
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. I'll throw him under the bus so fast. Why are you getting such good initiatives?
Great
Go
question.
away.
Unclear.
I still feel like if we had decided as a group to keep him along, I think he would have hurt us later down.
Oh no, I'd have had him killed off way before he had a chance to do that.
Okay, so first to act in this scenario are the bugbear bodyguards for the king here, Yek the Tall, who just again they stand between you and the king. And let me see if they actually do anything. If they put up their shields and say, "You must leave," to Kalen. That's their action. As they ready, like defend, like they're giving basically like a kind of like a dodge action. That they're doing like a defense action, so to protect their leader. So it's be the goblin guards who are running over. So they run in the room. Love how none of these tokens have their health bars on them. I have to fix every one of them, which is great.
It's rough, buddy.
It's not great. They run in here. Oh, what's going on?
Yeah.
And
This
Glom
thing was trying to.
yells out,
He unlocked my cage. They were trying to break me out.
I'm gonna go deaf.
okay.
I think it's best that we try to make it look like he's lying.
So what
Well,
I'm
it's back
going
on
to
there.
do,
If it's back
Um,
on there, then I think that
Goblin.
we
So
try to.
I'm
not
gonna
make
have
them angry.
Glom give a charisma persuasion versus oh my god, horrendous.
Okay.
And then their wisdom, their insight. There it is. I was like, ready to roll, please. 13. So they run in. Glom is screaming. Edrin is still standing at the cage, like hands up on it, basically, as you like locked him back in. They don't trust Glom whatsoever because he is a convicted thief. But they look at Edrin and they're like,
What are you doing? Say your business.
Sorry, I drank some of that drink with the eyeball and I got sick, and I thought this was the bathroom since, I don't know. I really can't see straight, so I puked, or trying to, and he just started screaming.
give me persuasion with disadvantage.
Oh, it's already at a disadvantage. Cool. Ba-doop.
They don't buy your bathroom story. And they walk over to you. And they will they're each going to reach out a hand to like grab your arms and will attempt to grapple you. Do you resist?
No, I do not.
Okay. So they grab your arms and are going to, their intent is to start leading you back towards Yek. They will do that next time. So Theron, that's you. What are you doing?
I have no clue. If they're going to lead Edrin up the other way, wherever the hell that's at, I'll just go around the corner then, just to see a little better. I can't move. I'll... Ooh. Yeah, I'll go here, and then
You're really quiet for some reason, Natasha.
I had to use my PS5 for Discord because it crashed on my laptop.
Okay, I can just turn up your volume. I just didn't know. Okay.
But I'll go here, and then I'll use my action to dash up a little farther to see better.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn there.
It's be Velthorn's turn, who oh wow, what are we gonna do here? Great question. Let's see. We can do a bless. Who is nearby? Up to 3 creatures. So, within range, only 30 feet. So I'm just going to hit Mara and Edrin, I guess. Is that Theron just ran off, and I can't see Kaelin from here. So I think Theron's too far now. Yep, for sure. So we cast Bless on, I guess, Velthorn, Mara, and Edrin. So you all have Bless for up to a minute. All right, that's his action. Yep. So he's just going to kind of I'm gonna do for now. So, Mara, you're up.
Okay, so my little brave and shaking legs are probably gonna run up just to the doorway
Mhm.
and try to say, "Oh, my friend, I thought I lost you. Did you ever have the chance to find the bathroom and see if I can persuade them to believe his story better?"
All right, give me a persuasion. Whew. 6 is not great.
Oh no.
Their wisdom's not good either. You have instantly confused them. They look back and forth between you two and are just like,
Well, Yek has to figure this out. Yek will know. Yek will know what to do.
Okay.
they seem intent
Okay.
on hauling Edrin to Yek.
Okay. If I try to speak with them, can I ask them, like, can I come along and meet this person that you're talking about and understand what's going on?
I mean, come meet with Yek. Yek will figure this out. We just kill stuff. Come to Yek.
Okay. So I'll move a little bit further just inside the door since that's where they're still at right at the moment. And that would be the end of my turn.
Okay. I will. What I'm going to do currently. So, Edrin, are you okay to go with them to Yek?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They seem very compliant, and they're like, "Oh, you like to kill stuff? Is Yek hiring? I can kill thieves and traitors and things locked in cages."
So what I'm going
Yeah,
to
let's go back.
do is kind of pause initiative. So I will let I want Kaylin to go ahead and get another quick round before I move the rest of the group over to this group. So Kaylin, what are you doing as these two bugbears block between you and Yek as this commotion is kicking off?
I just kind of want to, like, still try to talk to Yek and be like, hey, I don't know why everybody's getting so upset. Everything's fine. We're not doing anything we're not supposed to be doing. Please don't get upset with my party. You know, we're good folks. We're not trying to cause any problems. Please have your men stand down.
Give me a persuasion.
Bro. I can't roll to save my life or anyone else's in the parties.
I will say, Mara, I think you're too far away currently to give the help.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if Yek has, wow, basically the same fucking stats. I love that for everything involved. Wonderful. So, give a wisdom here. Fucking nat 20 on one side, 15. So, Yek does not perceive you as a threat as he looks at you. What do you mean, we? What is your group? Bring all of you before me and explain yourselves. And so I guess we will pause initiative currently. And we'll bring the group before Yek. So everybody move your tokens up here. I will have goblins escorting Edrin, one on each arm. Tasha
Sorry,
with the
I'm
hydrate
lost. I don't know
redemptions.
where we're going.
Up top right. Here, I can grab you as well.
Thank you.
Yep. I have to chill out the game a little bit too. I'm a little bit too intense for the moment. Alright. So you all walk up, and the goblins are leading Edrin, one on each arm. And Yek looks out. Okay, explain yourselves. What is happening? And the
So-
goblins, the goblins look up and say,
Glom was screaming about, they were trying to let him out, and we walked in. This one was reaching up for the cage.
Listen, I drank
can I-
some really terrible. Okay. I thought it was the bathroom. Clearly, he was a prisoner. Must have been a big pile of poop. Tomato. Don't like that guy.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I
Let's-
drank his finger in one of those drinks down there.
My guy over here, he got a little bit sick because he got a weird drink that he's not used to. Looking for the bathroom, came across whoever this guy is that was in the cage. He wanted us to let him out, and he almost had us convinced, but we did not. We did not let him out. We continued to walk on by. My buddy was just sick. We're not causing any problems.
I mean, it was the only door without a guard. Why? You had a prisoner in there. Wouldn't you keep a guard so he doesn't escape?
Why you ask questions, you stupid?
All right, so who is participating in this deception? So we got Kaylin right now and Edrin. Anybody else adding to it right now?
No, I'm just calling them stupid for asking questions.
Theron,
I'm
you
just
saying
gonna
anything?
stand here and observe for a minute.
Okay. So I need a group deception. So we're gonna do Edrin and Kaylin as you guys are talking.
Oh, then ignore this. Sorry. I clicked the wrong button.
Yeah, I was doing persuasion. Thankfully, we didn't take that one. I should be fucked. But I'm like, no, this is deception because you're trying to lie to them. So, we're gonna take the average.
Can I do my extra 3?
Come
now?
on!
God.
I'm
If
gonna do my
you
second-
I'm going
second
to
dungeon
start
twice.
raging in like 2 fucking seconds.
so Mara can help, but you need to contribute to the conversation if you want to give the help.
Okay, as I was just kind of add that, yeah, we were over at the market, and I was also looking for my friend because they said that they got sick. Do I
Alright,
have to
so-
do the rule thing?
So, you can use, instead of doing the deception, you can just help one of the others. So who do you want to help in this case?
The warlock.
Who?
Keelan.
So you can help Kalen. I'll give him a 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll
So
do that.
20 and then plus the 2 for the dungeon, or the plus the 3 for your mod. So that's a 23. And then Edrin has a 7.
Yep.
Okay. So if we average them, what's that? 23 and 7. So what? 30 divided by, right? So that's 15, right? That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to give him an let's see, a wisdom. Needs to beat your group deception of 15. As in
Okay.
nat 20 on his wisdom, his insight.
Huh?
He looks out at all of you. Bullshit!
Have you spoke to the goblin?
I don't need to. I know you're lying, and I don't know why. What are you hiding from me?
The rat that's in my bag.
The what?
I have a tiny rat in my bag.
He does.
I have a pet mouse, technically. I was afraid that you would take my pet mouse for food, so we were trying to hide my pet mouse.
Oh, why was Glom yelling about you trying to free him? Were you or were you not?
We were not. We were going to leave. And he threatened to scream that we were trying to escape him because all he cares about is himself. Selfish goblin.
That much I do believe, but so you didn't
lock's still
unlock
on
his
there.
cage or anything?
No, you could ask the guards to go check. The lock's still there, still engaged and everything.
Give me persuasion, because even though you did unlock it, you did click it back. So give me persuasion.
The fuck is that? Not even a nat 1. That was a 2.
I don't know if I can roll or just do my
I-
3 to help you, because either way, you're still kind of screwed.
I literally have a +7 on deception and persuasion, and I can't do anything to help us out.
Both of mine are a -1.
I had to
Okay,
roll to 0.
can I just tell you honestly what truly happened? We can just forget everything that's been said
did.
up to this point. Can you and I just have a real quick face-to-face, heart-to-heart?
I thought that's what we were doing until now. Please don't lie to me. Tell me the truth.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I need you to
That'd be great.
literally ignore anything that anyone else in my party says, because just ignore
A
them.
pet mouse.
Just trust me. Just ignore them. That's what I do, and it works really well.
What? What is your story?
We were leaving the market. We passed by this dude in the cage. We thought about letting him out because we were wondering, why is he in this cage? Maybe he's being held against his will.
Yes, he's a prisoner. My prisoner.
Yes. And I'm so sorry we even thought that. We considered letting him out. We changed our minds. The lock is completely locked. We did not release him. No damage has been done. Will you please allow me and my party to go peacefully?
And he looks to his guards, and they look back like, yeah, the lock's still on, so I don't know.
Like I said, the lock is still on. We did think about releasing him. However, we did not.
Okay, how about this? All of you go buy a drink from the market and get the hell out of here.
Thank you. Let's go. We're all leaving.
Aye, aye, Captain. Oh,
I heard you were hiring, though, right?
No,
Oh my god.
certainly not you lot.
It's
So I
time to
apparently can't trust anyway.
Edrin, we're leaving.
Whatever.
And Kaylin just turns around, makes very directed eye contact with everyone in our party, and is like, let's go.
We have to buy a drink first.
and had to tell me again.
Part of the
Yeah.
deal.
So how much are we looking at for these drinks now, considering that I'm assuming their king has probably told them, like, hey, it's going to be even more for that.
Let's go back to the adventurer thing. Shops, tavern, inn/tavern. All right, so yeah, there's so many. All right, drinks. All right, so let's just say it's something fucking weird on here.
Remember the high dust cart? Dark? Oh, it's bigger than I wanted. Goblin piss. Has to
Goblin
be.
piss. Yeah, for
Goblin
sure.
piss, 2 poppers.
For sure. Let's just say it's a gold apiece for the drinks, which is steep, but it's also like kind of your way to like smooth over the situation.
I'll
much is
just
it?
take out
A
5
gold
gold
per person?
and put it on the table.
Gold. Oh my god.
Oh, you said you're paying for the party?
Yeah, I'll take 5 gold out and put it on the table.
Okay, that works.
And I asked for.
They give you drinks
Let me do
that
this correctly.
don't smell potable. Like they
I asked him for a boblin.
Oh what?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You want-
Most people call it goblin piss, but I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. Give me a boblin.
minutes
around the corner
and I can get you one.
You know, I just
my
moved things
list-
over with your king, but I can rechange that. I just please.
He looks
I'm
around
trying
at
to
the
be
room full of
respectful.
goblins. You what? Listen, get your
Give me a
drinks and
bottle.
get out.
Working on it.
Give me your gold. And you put it on the desk. All right. He pushes over the mugs that again have chunks floating in it and does not smell anywhere near potable. Here you go.
I just grab them and walk off. Never said we had to drink them here. Just said I had to buy a drink.
Mhm.
And we leave.
Where do we want to head direction-wise? Back towards, like, the water that we heard? Or we chance another door?
Well, let's
I'm
get
not
away from the
chancing no
goblins first.
doors.
What is that whispering?
Hmm?
Babe,
What?
what is that whispering?
Oh, is this the murmur of the voices as you guys walk out? I'll turn it back on.
Creepy as fuck.
Yeah. And I think this may be a good spot in this little room right here to actually wrap up tonight's session before we get into anything else. So let's just park in here with Veilthorn, continue there Friday of this coming week. And by then, I will have leveled up everyone's characters to level 6. Hell yeah. We're also doing some Roses and Thorns. Hazel, Roses and Thorns.
Oh, my favorite is probably the storytelling has like gone significantly better since the last time I've played. It's probably one of my favorites. Something I think that could be worked on is group decision. I definitely like to know people's opinion versus being overly like decided for instead of just going, yeah, whatever. I don't want to feel like I'm forcing you to make a decision, but I think tonight was a lot more fun than last time.
Good, good, good. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, the RP, obviously there's a dungeon crawl, so there's plenty of combat. But there are some moments for a little bit of RP here and there built in. It depends on where we're at. But anyway, Natasha, Roses and Thorns.
Roses would be my 2 nat 20s, and thorns would be my nat 1. That simple tonight.
Yeah, it do be like that. The dice do their thing. Token, Roses and Thorns.
Roses. Good RP. Pissed off a lord, king, whatever the fuck yak is. Relocked a goblin that was gonna cause us problems to still cause us problems. That was beautiful. Thorns. I should have killed Glom. And rolling a fucking 0 on persuasion. 0.
Yeah.
Yek the Tall. Yeah, fucking
Yek
short
the
king
Tall.
is what he was.
He was shorter than some of you guys,
yeah.
but he's taller than all of his subjects, all of his goblies. So
I had so many more questions. We shouldn't have. I would also Thorns. No guards at the prisoner. What?
I mean,
Yek
he's locked in a
sucks.
cage, and like, there's people at any way out of there. They're not expecting him to pick his way out of the cage. So
They're not expecting people to walk in there and pick the lock either, so
yeah, I mean that
they
was
suck.
yeah.
I like to party.
Chaos,
Roses and Thorns.
Roses, we did not have to fight all of those goblins and the bugbears and stuff. That would have been real bad. Thorns, I had some shit fuck ass rolls. And it's so frustrating when like your character is supposed to be good at the thing and your rolls are shit and they're not good at the thing. like to party.
Yeah, good session tonight. We did make it to the we're finally done with the first floor, guys. Finally. It took us 11 sessions. We're on session
Sounds about
12 to hit it, but we got there. We got the second floor. Just, you know, there's 23 total, so plenty more to go. But yeah, interesting enough. I was very surprised to see, like, oh, this room is a market. I was like, oh, very cool, very cool. So a nice little RP segment. Markets are less helpful whenever you're not playing a character that you play every week, so I get it. But it was also kind of fun to do a little something different. Yeah, Glom was like, it was very much like, you know, he was a thief. He stole food from the boss, from Yek, and he has very extensive very extensive knowledge of the dungeon, but he's out for himself because he's obviously a thief and has already been imprisoned by his own people. So like, he's there out for himself. So I was like, well, if he leaves, he's going to be killed. So he needs your help to get out. But if you guys take him out with you and don't like sneak him out, it'll be combat. Or like if you guys open the cage and then we're just going to leave him, he's like, well, I'm better off staying in the cage. But if I alert the guards that you guys let me out, maybe I can get something out of this. Maybe they'll, you know, some leverage. So anyway, that's what went down there. Some genuinely terrible rolls, but at least your deception did, in the end, no combat. I didn't just have them like seize them, because it would have been another combat of 30 goblins, and we've already done that. So
No barbarian this time.
yeah, no barbarian to tank it all. It would have been a lot. Funny enough, Roll20 or this module does have stats for what all of the goblins have as a total. So if you killed every single one of them, I have numbers for what they have, which is wild to me. It's fucking Goblin Massacre, but thankfully that didn't happen. Didn't have to deal with it, so that's great. But anyway, that's it for tonight, friends. This campaign returns on Friday next week. That is the 23rd. This campaign returns. We'll play more starting from right here. All the characters will be level 6 by then. I'll have rated them, leveled them up by then. Reminder, so for this channel, we are back Monday night for some Familial Forge, which is our family group playing D&D. And then, I'm trying to look at my calendar. We are also playing on Thursday, the Lost Chronicles of Fate. The party, I believe, has decided to go ask the Fae for some help on what to do next. So we'll see how that goes. Need to do a little bit of prep for that, but we'll get there. I think that's mostly it. Reminder that we do have a merch store now. There's not much on it yet. We're still working on it, but it's a work in progress. We're getting there. Check it out at the link. Don't forget our GM assistant. We are affiliates. Check it out as well. All that good stuff. Toku, do you still stream it anymore?
No, but what's also wild is I'm thinking about getting back into it because I still am an affiliate somehow.
Yeah, you keep your affiliate status.
Really?
Yeah. Once you get it, you have it. So.
Yeah, the only way to lose affiliate is if you like do something with the terms of service with Twitch.
Yeah, like
or
get banned or something. But like I think I'm still subbed to like Chaos and stuff. So.
Which is wild because I remember reading it, unless it changed and I missed it. But I remember reading it, if you don't make any monetization within a year, in a total of a year, you lose affiliate. Is what I remembered. So
not that I know of, but I could be wrong. I don't remember that. So, but who knows? Who knows?
This was like 3 years ago. So.
I mean, that's like even like YouTube affiliate. I'm still a YouTube whatever from like way back when, before the rules were so hard to become one. But anyway, let's go ahead and rate out for tonight. Remind us, so I guess we're back Monday night, Thursday night, Friday night, next week for D&D, and then I think.
For a time, there was peace. Scars had begun to heal. The sun once more shone brightly on the city-state of Safrite. Yet for Halaster Grey, that future was tainted by Fey blood. His followers, the Grey Cloaks, began a purge of all found with the Sylvan tongue. Alas, they did not stop there, but began raiding through the rift into the Feywild. The Brothers Thorn led forces in retaliation, but were overwhelmed and cut off from their means of homecoming. Seeking help, Rick Thorn returned with forces from Carmine, while Veilthorn was backed by Knights of Karad. Rick Thorn fought his way to the rift, while Veilthorn struck deep into the heart of Stormhold to sever the head of the snake. There, in the heart of the mountain, lay the compound of Halaster Grey, the dungeon of the Mad Mage.
All right. Hello. Well, hello. It's me, Alec, the Lost Knight, but tonight it's Keeper Alec. We're playing D&D. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. So, back with our last Hope the Eladrin campaign. This is a Dungeon of the Mad Mage dungeon crawl. But the players are playing random characters that we roll for every session. The characters are pre-made that I made. We're on level 2 of the dungeon now, which means we have level 6 characters, and some of them are homebrew classes. We'll get to that in just a minute. Let's go ahead and introduce our players for tonight, starting with Token. What's up?
Yahoo, Token Mutt here. Tonight I play Arendor, the Horizon Walker Ranger. I can't really go like last session, like.
No,
is what I
this
like.
one, since it's randomized, you just do what are you
Yeah.
excited to play about your character? Like, what's exciting to you about this character?
I'm excited to try some more of the more Horizon Walker portal, multi-plane, shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Planar warrior, sorry. More be able to shoot between planes if need be. Taking out my enemies.
Yeah, pew pew.
And I like to party.
Hell yeah, loves to party. Next up, Natasha, what's up?
Hello, I am Natasha. I am playing Yuriko Omega. She is a Scion, and it's a new class for me, so I'm pretty excited.
Hell
And
yeah.
I like to party.
Loves to party, hell yeah. Yes, the Scion is a one of those homebrew classes. It's Unearthed Arcana or whatever, but it's a caster that's not a caster. You have psi points instead of having spell points or like whatever, spell slots. So you just have a pool of points you can then spend on spells, kind of, abilities that cost various amounts of points. So it's a caster, but not. It's a little different, so be patient with us. I will probably have to talk through a lot of it, but I try to build it where at least it somewhat makes sense. Everything's tied into an attack. You just click on it, it says all the details to it. So I'm sure you can see that in all of the abilities and stuff, and we'll go from there. But next up, Hazel, what's up?
Hi, I'm Little Hazelnut, playing Orvan. It's a druid. I'm mostly excited to kind of have a different perspective of a different character. The other one was more like reserved, stayed in the back, and this one is up for mystery.
Hell yeah. And? Gotta say it.
I like to party.
There it is. Hell yeah, loves to party. All right. And again, since this is a randomized party, I do have a DMPC. It is a cleric, just to provide heals. That way, whatever party makeup we have, we always have a healer. I have Veilthorn, the the Mercy Domain cleric. More about killing than he is about mercy, but here we are. Maybe death is the ultimate mercy. Who knows? But let's go ahead and give a quick recap from last time. Reminder to our friends watching. We use GM Assistant for our recaps. It is an automated, you just give it you upload your audio and it automates the recap. Check it out with our affiliate link if you want to know more. But recap for last session was session 12, Goblin Market. Last we left off, our intrepid adventurers delved deeper into the treacherous halls of Undermountain, where danger lurked behind every corner and deception wore many faces. After a harrowing encounter with a mimic disguised as a statue, its golden spear proving too tempting for Edrin to resist. The party press onward, only to kick open the door to a forge room inhabited by two-headed giants. The battle was brutal and swift, with Kaelin nearly falling to the giants' combined assaults before Veilthorn's sacred flames reduced one to ash, and Spectral Guardians tore at the other. In a spectacular finish, Kaelin's Eldritch Blast struck both heads simultaneously, ending the threat in an explosion of gore. Their reward, sacks of coin and iron ingots, and a staircase descending 200 feet deeper into the mountain's depths. The second level greeted them with defaced dwarven reliefs, their noble faces replaced with crude goblin graffiti, the unexpected discovery of a thriving goblin marketplace. Navigating the bizarre bazaar with cautious diplomacy, the party traded for enchanted goods and sampled the local culture, though wisely avoided the beverages containing eyeballs and severed fingers. Their curiosity led them to Glom. Oh, Glom. An imprisoned goblin, missing a digit, it's in a drink, whose desperate pleas for freedom nearly sparked a diplomatic incident. When the party's indecision resulted in Glom's screams of betrayal, they found themselves dragged before Yek the Tall, the human king of this goblin domain. Through a combination of terrible lies, confusing explanations, and finally honest admission, Kaelin managed to convince Yek that no actual crime had been committed. The king, satisfied that his prisoner remained secure despite the party's meddling, imposed a simple tax: purchase drinks and leave his territory. 5 gold pieces lighter, and carrying mugs of undrinkable goblin piss, the party retreated to regroup, the sounds of the marketplace fading behind them as they prepared to venture deeper to the unknown corridors of Undermountain's second level. That's where we jump in tonight. So let's
I
jump.
would like to clarify one thing. Goblin piss was never actually drank. We poured it out.
That's what they all say. I'd say that too if I had a goblin piss. All right, we rejoin our party here.
Now, hopefully Roll20 doesn't crash on me like it did last time.
That'd be great. These maps are large, as Dungeon of the Mad Mage is a huge dungeon with 23 levels. We're on level 2, session 13. Love to see it. But anyway, just a reminder from before, from where you guys are at. So the immediate room up in the right was the Goblin Market. Out into the corridor and north is back upstairs, and then out the corridor to the south is where you guys heard dripping water last time. And I have to reopen my guide of what the fuck is on this floor. Oops.
I believe we were going down towards the dripping water sound.
It's kind of the place to go right now because the king or whatever was kind of mad at you guys from the market, so
I ain't messing with no goblins.
Yeah.
It's traumatizing.
we already dealt with an encounter with like 20 or 30 goblins, so let's not do that again, shall we?
Just refreshing mine. I think it was trying to process it all too.
All good. My giant mug of non-goblin piss.
So I
Liter of cola.
liter of cola. Do we serve a liter of cola here?
It's for a cop.
Does this look like spit to you? It's for a cop. That burger punk. Question. Do we have the dark vision enabled, or is my character just being weird?
Let me look. You should. I thought I fixed all of that on everybody, but maybe I have not. Let me double check. Haha! Oops. Tell me you have dark vision now.
It's been a while.
Been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Oren, can you also see yes, no? You should be able to. I see vision on your token.
I can just see like right in front of us, but the character like pictures are not popping up for me. I just see white boxes.
May need to refresh, or maybe just Roll20 is just mad.
I think it's just mag.
It's Roll20.
times.
It is Roll20. Yep.
It's always
Got
roll
it.
20.
Yeah. Cool. So we're heading down.
Yeah, let me get a little bit of water.
Give me
Sound
one second.
effect. So, Yuriko, are you peering around the corner, perhaps?
I'm thinking about it.
Mm.
I don't want to go too far away from everybody and get into trouble.
I hear you. I hear you.
So I might peer around the corner, see if I see anything.
All right, you want to do it sneakily?
With all these goblins around, yes.
All right, give me a stealth check as you try to peer around the corner.
Gonna be garbage.
Garbage! 19's pretty damn good.
Oh, well, never mind. I
So you
lied.
peer around the corner. And it's, you know, of course, this place is a dark dungeon. You guys are using dark vision, all that good stuff. But you see in the kind of the center of this room, from the angle, it's kind of hard to see. You see the outline of some kind of large piece of machinery, perhaps.
Gross.
It's rusted and in disrepair, it looks like, but it may have like something metal with like a handle on it. But you can't tell without getting closer.
All right. I think she's gonna yell back at the others and tell them that there's something down here, and then go look at it.
Right, what do you see?
It's a metal thing with a handle on it. I can't tell.
Like a
I'm-
pot? Or
I'm-
like a, you know?
I don't know. I gotta go check it out. I'll be back.
Oh no.
Maybe
I'm gonna
we all go. How about that?
Well, that works too.
All right, great.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get mine to figure its thing out.
Gonna tiptoe.
So give me a perception check as you ease into the room.
Oh no. I almost clicked on performance. Oh.
12.
Not great, not terrible.
Yeah, so again, in the kind of the center of this room, I'm just going to draw a box because they didn't put anything here. But let's just say it's this. Bazinga. It's a box. There
There's
is
something
a metal piece, some kind of contraption with a handle. That 12 perception is not enough to let you know what that actually is.
It's gonna be something I don't want to touch because I don't want to die.
Yeah, you might lose a finger like the other guy.
Oh,
And I
only
don't
we
know what
had
to
the
do with it.
Delver with us.
Wow, imagine. Can you imagine?
Can I touch it? Is that a thing I can do?
You guys can also do investigation. I mean, Arendor can give us investigation. You got some other friends here. I'm trying to use Vilform because he's too good.
Investigation's better.
Investigation.
Oh, hell yeah. So, Arendor. This is a water pump.
My investigation's better than my perception, and that's what I rolled. Love that.
It is faintly dripping, and it has a hand crank to draw water. It's a water pump.
Is it clear water that's currently dripping out of it?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's you know, the water appears clear and potable.
Well, at least we found out what the dripping noise was. What the?
Did you say that there was anything else in here?
That is all that's in this room, is a pump in the center. And this might be like the water supply for a little like goblin settlement, you know.
Side note, guess who can speak Goblin?
Oh, Arendor?
Right.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Boy, imagine if we had him last time.
Right.
I mean, they're all with us all the time, except that would be insane. They drag 20 people to this dungeon, so. But could you imagine?
I just looked over to see because I was gonna make a stupid joke. I was like, well, I got tools, I can fix the drip since it's annoying us. And I just saw a goblin. I went, what the fuck? All right, cool, thanks.
All right, so there is a path to the northwest and one to the south.
Do we want to go north or do we want to go south?
Can we hear anything from a certain direction? Like, I'm up top. Can I see if I can hear anything?
Give me a perception check.
I'm gonna do a perception and listen to the bottom.
As in that one on perception, you can't hear anything.
Oh.
In fact, you get like the weird like some tinnitus
Like,
going on right
oh,
now.
now my... like, oh, that one hurt my feelings. I don't think I want to go that way.
Arendor to the south. I don't think you hear anything necessarily.
Well, it seems like it's both either way. I vote down.
It's fine with me.
Down we go.
Uh-oh, we met with a left and right.
Uh-oh. Choices.
Oh.
Decisions.
Choices.
Decisions. Bazinga.
We didn't.
Palethorn's new catchphrase? No, not at all. Not even close. No. All right, Yuriko, as you come over here, again, there's a large room on your right, and there's also a room further up ahead. The room on your right, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, doors are not so
Pretty
great.
decent. So, on the right, you kind of peer on the corner a little bit. This room's filled with dusty tables and cauldrons. There's a stone hearth that is not lit, so no heat in there. Upon top of the tables are alchemical tools and equipment, all of it ancient to the point of being unusable.
Ooh.
So that's what
Oh,
you see
scrap
on the
room.
right, and then you see up ahead, further straight west, there is a... It looks like there's potentially some stuff in there. It's hard to see from this distance. You'll have to get closer.
Okay.
Another door.
All right, so as you approach this end right here, all right, so you see, give me another, I guess, another perception, I suppose. Well, lots of perception checks. This is a dungeon. All right, so this is a kitchen, and you see that it's decrepit. It contains an oven range, a washing basin, a hearth bearing a covered cook pot, and shelves filled with pots, pans, and cooking tools. All again, kind of disrepair, disuse, certainly unwashed, and there's no fire in the hearth or anything.
So it's safe to say this part's been abandoned for a minute.
Yeah.
That's what
Well, I
it
may
would
not have to
appear.
order anything from the kitchen from this place. Ugh.
And it's kind of suspicious that the goblins haven't, like, done anything with it.
All too suspicious.
I feel like goblins just go, just put it in the bag. Don't worry about it. Like, that's what they do. I feel like half the time.
Well, it took me a long time to learn Goblin. I can tell you, they don't even bother with the bag.
I guess, is there anything in this open area?
Yeah, that's the abandoned laboratory.
Oh,
That's where they make the magic crystals for the lighting, air quotes.
I mean, you guys can investigate that area as well. I just gave you a general description of what's it. So,
oh, you're not talking like bathroom. You're talking like, potions and
laboratory
stuff?
with a B. Yes, not
Oh, okay.
lavatory. Laboratory. That's loud.
Same difference.
So, Yuriko, you're all up in it, checking stuff out.
Yep.
Give me a dexterity save.
Oh, God.
All right, you
Garbage.
bump a beaker and it falls off the table and shatters.
Oh,
Oh my
great.
god, you're Spider-Man. Oh,
Well, that's not great. Coming here breaking stuff.
does it have a smell? Is it a kind of smelly?
That's a good
The
question.
does what? Does what smell?
Was there anything in the beaker?
No, it was empty. It was dust covered.
Oh.
I mean, this whole place is again like it's dusty, unused. Like I said, you just knocked a piece over and it broke and made some noise.
Oh, we should probably go back.
Noise is bad.
And
I'm
yeah,
leaving.
get away. Do you want to go back up and to the left?
I'm fine with that because I don't want to open doors yet. I don't want to open doors.
I don't either.
Hey, whatever.
Let's see what's up that
It's a
way
big
before we make
dungeon.
a decision.
Another door.
Oh no.
3 ways
So
to go,
got
3
three
doors.
to choose from.
Can we hear or see anything at that last third door?
You can certainly give a perception to listen at it. You can certainly do that. Whoever would like to.
I'll try again. Why not? Nope. Not me. I don't
So you
hear
try to
nothing.
listen through, and yeah, you don't hear anything.
Let's get close to it. We're doing perception.
Yeah, if you're gonna put your ear to
Proceed,
it, give
my
me a perception
lord.
check.
I have been perceived.
Yeah, you feel like you might hear like a faint, like something, maybe some movement in there, but you can't make out what it is. Like, it's not
Oh.
quiet. There's something like kind of scratching around, but you can't tell.
Oh no, ever so politely. Hell no. One or two.
Look, I already broke something, so if there's anything in this general area, it already knows somebody's here.
At door 2? Or are you saying all?
Probably down in the lab area.
I'm okay, I guess, with trying that door. Since we might have to pick one.
All right, so which door are we going back to the south west one?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, Eureka, as you enter into the kitchen, everybody freeze. Everybody freeze. So you walk in to the kitchen, and the lid flies off of the cook pot as a specter emerges from it, and you see as several of the pots also begin to like float and animate. And with that, it's time to
God.
roll initiative.
I'm glad I didn't ask if I could open that.
It's a ghost.
Yep.
Fucking go.
All right. Some combat music going. Rolling all these initiatives. Nat 20 from great, because I need to get closer. I was far away when this initiative kicked off. All right. Let me make sure these sheets are set up correctly, because they never are. Yes, they're not. Love that. Spectre. Inspector Gadget. No, bad jokes. Moving on. All right. fixing that. I gotta fix their tokens as well to show their effing health bars, because they don't set that up either. Love modules. Love it. Flying pots and pans. You love to see it. Shown as animated swords, because of course they are. But you know what? It's fine. Alright, so I think that's everybody's in. Sweet. So first... Oh, Arendor got a fucking nat 20 as well. Holy shit. Yes, Arendor is the very, very first to act, because you beat... Even with a nat 20, both nat 20s, you still beat Veilthorn's score. So, Arendor, what would you like to do? You go first.
I'm gonna just keep it simple and do longbow.
Okay. What are you attacking?
Spectre. Ding.
Okay.
Don't believe. I'm trying to find sharpshooter real quick. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about sharpshooter then. Cool. So, longbow attack.
That should definitely hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. Oh, because the undead thing, huh? Damn.
I'm guessing yes.
Yeah, it's a toggle thing, but I think your favorite foe, I think, is undead. Is that... First time... Oh, you get to declare a favorite foe, but your favorite enemy is definitely undead, which means what? I think that just means that that's what you're...
You have an advantage on wisdom saving, survival checks to your favorite enemies. Intelligence. That's pretty much it. So,
oh,
no
weird.
favorite foe.
Alright, so yeah, you didn't declare favorite foe, so we won't take the 30, but the 15 we'll definitely take.
Yeah,
So
I didn't realize it was still clicked on.
it's all good. So it hits, but it doesn't seem to do as much damage as you think it might.
Sweet. And then... Oh, that's right. Planar warrior you have to do before the attack. So...
You can do it for your second attack.
Yeah. I was reading to make sure. I was like, wait a bit. So I'm gonna do planar warrior. Hold up. We're gonna do this.
Also hits, roll damage.
That. And Shablawi.
Damn.
Click that.
D8 plus dex plus proficiency plus... That's a lot of fucking damage for that thing. Wow. Again, does good damage, not as much as you think it should, though.
And then... That's the end of my turn.
Alright, sorry, my headphones
Wait,
cut out
was
for a
that-
second. Alright, anything else for your turn?
No. Was that just surprise round?
Yes.
Okay. Then, okay.
So now it's Veilthorn's surprise round, who is going to mostly just get in range of what the fuck is happening. So 30 feet is here. I can probably huck a cantrip from this range. The good old agglutination, because I think agglutination has got a 60-foot range, and it sure does. Sweet. So let's do it at... I can only see that one flying pot. That should definitely hit, though. 21. 21. So, oh, it's interesting. It's going to be necrotic or poison that may be immune to it, because it's just a fucking pot.
I don't know. They take rust damage.
You know what's really funny? It does not specify... It does not... it says not for poison, but it does not specify necrotic, which is interesting. So I'm gonna say necrotic works. It takes the 9 damage. So huzzah! Cool. All right. That's gonna be movement, action, and bonus because it's concentration spell. All right, so that's his surprise round. Top of the actual turn order. Arendor, that's your actual turn.
We're gonna attack the same guy and just knock him out of this.
Oh, did I?
ballpark.
It's so funny. So the 2C, especially on the GM layer, whenever I drew a box to bring all the enemies to the token layer, it brought the fucking map label with it. That's really funny. Sorry, friends. All right, go ahead and roll your attack.
All right, so ding. No.
Ooh, that's a nat 1 for the fumble chart. Kia!
This early?
Love it.
I mean, let's be honest. I've had some really good rolls off the bat.
Yeah, we started with, let's say it's a 17. That's more fun. That's more interesting, shall we? More interesting, more fun. Let's do that. So, fumble. "17 is hit friend. So who is near you? You're going to shoot Yuriko. So go ahead and roll your damage and apply it to Yuriko.
I'm so sorry.
Yuriko takes
never
8
got a
piercing. As the Spectre Poltergeist-esque deflects the arrow with his spectral force, and it flies and sticks into the shoulder of Yuriko.
Love that for me.
Love that for you.
I'm so sorry. Again, I'm on a longbow. Hopefully not shoot.
That'd be great.
I think
That
last
definitely
time
hits.
I hit,
Yep.
yeah, I think last time I had hit 17, I shot Than in the back, Rook, with Calyx.
Classic. All right. Again, good damage, but does not do as much as you think it should. But it is death's door, very close to death, but still up.
That'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Yuriko, that's you.
All right. I was contemplating using one of her fun things, but I don't know if I want to use them that early.
Yeah, you're once you use your side points, they're basically gone because we won't really have a. I think you like once per thing you can get them back or something. Like there's an ability for it, but it is a limited resource pool.
Yeah, it's like once per long rest.
Yeah.
Oof. I don't know.
I mean,
I
there is
guess
that
I'll
one
just-
that's like a freebie.
I don't even remember which one that was.
It should have the 0 next to it, but it has the mind thrust. It has damage and it has a 0 in the thing. Yep.
I don't remember what it was.
Because I put the psi cost on the front end of all of them. So if it has a 0 for the cost and then it has a
Okay, I
damage
gotcha.
type, it actually does damage. As opposed to just like a ability.
Can I click on it just to see what it does? Because I can't see like the full description of it.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's under telekinesis, I think, or is it under? No, it's just as an action. It's just your like base thing. So mind thrust is it's here. It's this. So this is they take damage if they fail the save type of ability, but it requires no side points, which is great.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do that.
Okay, so we'll just use that to that 10 there. Has to make a, I mean, okay, so it has to see if it can succeed on that save. So your save is 15. That is an intelligence save. How smart is he? Generic ghost, flat roll, no bonus to this. Speed of 15 does beat a 15. Takes no damage.
Love that.
Love that.
Your Jedi mind tricks won't work here.
It's fine. We'll try again next time. Yeah, that's gonna be her turn though.
Okay. Yeah, so the biggest thing with Yuriko being the Scion, so you can only have one discipline active at a time. I mean, I think... Let's see... So... Where's
I think it's like a bonus action to change it or something like that.
Yes. Bonus action. Yep. To change what discipline you are, and what discipline determines what abilities you have access to. So, if you always have mind thrust. That's just a given for your class, and then all the other ones are per discipline, whichever one you have active. Telepathy, telekinesis, psychometabolism. Great, and then the other one is clairsentience. So good stuff. But anyway.
Yeah, I think I'll stick with the telekinesis for right now because it's got crushing force, and at some point I want to use it.
Telekinesis or crushing force is fucking crazy. Crazy.
Broken.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Quick
I mean,
question
it
about-
burns 5, but it is busted.
Worth it.
What's that token?
So, quick question about her, Yuriko. Like, for future, whoever ends up playing her,
Yeah.
you could, like, do whatever you're gonna do, and then bonus action if you wanted to switch off. So,
Correct.
when your turn came back around, it would. Okay, cool.
Yes.
That's what I just wanted to double check.
Yep. Because she doesn't have like much bonus action economy, so you can easily just burn your bonus action. I mean, every turn if you wanted to and switch. Because I believe psychometabolism has. Actually, that does have some bonus actions, but psychometabolism has boost your like AC and like a bunch of other stuff that helps you for your survivability in case you get into like a ambush or melee type situation. So it just depends.
Like with
there's
pots.
different. You can literally fully change the build based on which discipline you're using, which is very cool as a character. There's a lot of opportunity for that. You just have to know which discipline and which abilities go with what. So.
Yeah, changing loadout mid combat, I love it.
Yeah,
Right.
very cool the way that works. Chaos, hello, my love. Nutting in my chat. All right, so Yuriko, anything else for your turn? You're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, be Velthorn. Right, so I guess we're just going to huck another blood bowl. So let's do that. Be great. Agglutination. Let's see if it hits. No. Well, let me double check. No. All right, cool. That's a miss. Cool, but that's an action because it's a action to do. It's a bonus action to cast the first time, then it's action to huck it every turn, which means I still have a bonus action, which I will do for I think Sacred Flame's an action. Fuck. Damn it. Okay, I think that's probably all I can do. There's really nobody. I could do healing word. All right, let me move up first of all. 30 feet. Distance to Yuriko, 25 feet. Perfection. So Yuriko's gonna get a healing word because hell yeah. Healing word. Here you go, Yuriko. This is for you. Enjoy.
Thank you, thank you.
Sweet. All right, it's Velthorn's turn. Orin, you are up.
Okay. I was looking at one of my spells, the Dispel Magic.
Uh-huh.
Is that where like I can pick one and it just kind of falls over?
So, these pots and pans are, they're being animated by the Spectre. It's an active thing. So, give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Okay, so you're not really used to what this happening here, but it's almost the way that a poltergeist possesses things. It's you get the feeling that it's less of a like dispel magic on a pot than it drops versus like the Spectre is commanding them. So you don't think that dispel magic will do anything to the pots.
Okay. I think the only thing I can kind of do is like a thorn whip
Okay.
where I can still reach it.
Yeah. 17 against against the this flying pot here.
Yes.
Okay. 17 actually is a grazing blow, so we'll do half damage, but it does hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. 7 piercings. We're going to have that to 4. It is a grazing blow. Anything else? Any bonus actions you want to do?
I don't think I have any
Okay.
that I know of, so I think that's it.
All right. It's going to be the flying pots and pans. I did not think we'd make it here. I thought we were going to end this combat before they even got to their turns, but here we are. So,
I was trying.
I know, you got real close. So here's what's about to go down. All right. Let's roll some attacks. So, it's going to say long. It's going to say
character.
Yeah. No. It was too cool. It's going to say longsword. Just be aware that it's using a animated sword character sheet, but they are pots and pans, as they obviously look like swords. So it's bludgeoning damage, but it is still going to be this. So this is the 3 at Yuriko. So top one misses. Actually, no. Hold on. They're flanking. So that is a 16, which does hit Yuriko. Wonderful. So 2. Take 2 damage from that pot. The second one hits for 7. Damn, big difference between 2. It's like max damage, I think. We're pretty close to it, really. And then that one does not hit. That one misses. All right, and then one on Arendor attacks as well. 20 to hit, will hit. Arendor takes 3 bludgeoning. As these pots go full Hobbit style on you guys and just start bashing you with them. Alright. That's that. Spectre's turn. Spectre is pretty upset at Arendor for all the damage you did to him. He's going to come over here to you. And is going to
Big boy.
reach out and try to put hands on you and do a life drain.
How rude.
22 will hit. Alright. You need a DC 10 con save as you take 10 damage and it attempts to lower your hit point maximum. It's a fail. Unfortunate! So for the rest of this session, your max HP is reduced by 10.
We're at 30.
Yikes! Your max HP is now 37.
And that drops me down to 34, technically?
Yeah, because you were already
Damage?
reduced.
Yeah.
Yep. Damn! Crazy. Mental note to myself, I need to remember to put his health back at the end of the session. Okay, cool beans. Alright, that's the Spectre's turn. What a bad guy. What a bad guy. Speaking of, Arendor, they're up. They're in melee with you.
Spectre, short sword.
Okay. Nat 20,
Nice.
fucking roll Q cutscene on it. Roll damage and Q cutscene because you're going to kill it. There's no way you can't.
Roll a 1 on damage.
Yep, Q cutscene.
Wild. So after it laid hands on me, I said, well, you done made a big mistake there, sir. And I just stab and watch it poof.
Alright. And as
think I got it in my
you
mouth.
do, you watch as all of the pots deanimate and fall to the floor.
At least somebody's got good rolls.
That's why I can't eat everyone's casserole. Mama done told me that one.
Alright. Sorry, my headphones cut out again for a second, but we are out of combat, out of initiative. I meant to put
Hey,
these
I
on the
guess
map
I'll open
instead.
this door now.
Alright,
We
so
didn't
as
even
you
get to the door.
As you look at the door, there's a note on it.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Put them all on the map later. That way we can see them, but they're gone. All right. I'm gonna say this spell wears off that I had up, and I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna do another healing word for Yuriko real quick. Actually, I might do Cure Wounds. I think Cure Wounds is better. Let me double check.
1d8.
Yeah, Cure Wounds is better. So, Yuriko here is Cure Wounds. Take 6 points of healing. Alright.
Thank you again.
So on the door, as you look at it, there is a note. Would you like to read it?
Yes.
Alright. The note is written in common, and it reads, Calabash's room. Do not enter unless your name is Hallister.
Oh. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. Well, my name's not Hallister, but, you know, still kind of want to open the door.
Can you like knock on it and see if somebody says anything?
Like room service.
I bring mint for pillow.
Can I try to open the door quietly?
You can give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh. That's not very quiet
You
at
go
all.
to open it, and it creaks open.
Gotta open the door and accidentally punch it.
Yeah, right.
Pretty much. Okay. I'm
Makes
just gonna go here
plenty
to
of
the
noise,
corner.
and as you look inside the room, give me a perception check. This is the bedroom. You see there's a dusty bed with its headboard against the north wall. At the foot of the bed rests a wooden chest. There's a desk in the southeast corner that has a stack of musty old tomes atop it. You see in the center of the room as well, there's an old rug. Looks like it's carved with like some arcane symbols on it, but you can't quite tell. So I'm going to attempt real quick to draw. This is the bed. There's a desk in this corner, and then there's also the chest at the foot of the bed, and then there is the rug in the center of the room. So how about them apples?
What are you saying there?
Well, it's a bedroom, and I don't want to step on that rug because it just gives me bad vibes.
Is it one of those gross feeling fabrics that you don't want to touch? It looks soft, but it ain't soft. Is that why you don't want to touch it?
No, it's got symbols on it, and I don't trust it.
What does the symbol say?
Well, they're like arcana symbols. I'm gonna get closer to it. Is there anything special about this rug?
That's a nice rug.
Can you give me investigation or whatever you guys want to do?
I'm gonna investigate the rug as well.
Okay.
Maybe.
So again, it's an old woven rug. Wow, words. An old rug woven with arcane symbols.
Because I want to open the chest if I can, but I don't want to stand on the rug to do it. I don't trust that rug.
Yeah, thanks, Token. And it, oddly, of all the things in this room, the rug does not appear dusty.
Yep, I don't trust the rug.
Should we go try the other door then?
Can I do a perception check to see if anything in this room is dusty?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, the bed's dusty. The desk in the southeast corner has some musty old tomes atop it, also covered with dust. There's that chest that's at the foot of the bed that's also got some layer of dust. It's just this rug appears like it's been disturbed, perhaps.
Secret tunnel.
What would I need to roll
Put
if I
this
wanted to
actually
use
here.
my sword to lift up part of the, or like go up underneath the rug and try to lift it up?
Sleight of hand.
Wish me luck.
Oof.
All right, you go to move it, and it's kind of weird trying to get purchase on it with using it with a sword, but you kind of flop it over, not very gracefully by any means. Underneath the rug, you see faint, like partially erased but partially there in some kind of like paint. Looks to be like a circle with symbols.
I think you should go touch it.
Can I touch the
Oh.
symbols on the ground?
Sure, give me an Arcana check.
What is?
I mean, you're not sure. This is some kind of arcane magical circle. Not sure what its purpose is, and it does not look like it's complete. Like there's part of it missing.
He's missing the bones.
And also, too, a 13 is not
So-
enough to get any more secrets from it. Only Arcana.
So, I would like to use detect portals to see if this has happened to have been a portal that may have been erased.
Okay. Interesting. Again, for this campaign, we're a little bit less planar magic, but this is a summoning circle that does have some kind of link to some kind of other, whether it be like a pocket dimension or like what have you. It's of a different. It is a summoning circle, so that you can tell with your ability. But it's not complete. But you think you got. I mean, you guess it could be completed. There's some tomes in the corner, like could, but you also don't know what it is for, what its purpose is. So,
Well, we can work on finishing it and see what it summons. But so far in the dungeon, we haven't had good luck with anything being summoned or touched.
I don't think it's gonna be a friend to pop up and you get a little owl bear animal.
I love owlbears. They're so cute.
they're vicious monstrosities that kill things.
But
They
they're
might
cute.
be cute from a distance until they get a hold of your arm, and the next thing you know, you're flying through the air without your arm.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
The party fought one in Familial Forge, other campaign. It's great.
Can I open the chest at the foot of the bed?
So as you go to look at the chest, you see that there is a steel lock on it.
I hate this. Can I break it?
Yeah, you can certainly try.
How would I do that?
Gonna give me like a like a strength check or something? You're gonna try to break the
Oof.
lock?
Strength is garbage.
I mean, anybody can do this. I'm
I'll
just saying.
try though. That's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
As you attempt to prise off the lock, you feel a quick flaring of magic as a small bolt of lightning zaps out of it and hits you for
Hate that.
13 damage.
Oh my god.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, that's it. I'm not touching stuff.
Yeah, I think that's gonna scare my person. I'm gonna head right back out of here.
I'm just
I'm
gonna.
gonna
I'm
help.
gonna head back towards the other door.
I'm gonna help Yuriko up with the cure wounds, like cast cure wounds as I help him up. It'll level 1,
Nice.
7. Again, I do apologize for shooting you with that arrow. It wasn't meant for you.
It's okay. I understand accidents happen. And with that, I'm leaving this room. I'm not touching nothing. I don't like it here.
Who would have thunk the dungeon's full of bad things?
Hey, do we want to open this door or the one back up at the top?
Do we want to see if we can what we can hear through this door?
Give me a perception check.
Yeah.
My rolls have been garbage, but I'll try.
Wow.
Ooh.
2 12s. Love it.
Wait, we're doing perception? Hold
Yeah.
on.
Nice. Okay.
Cycle.
So you listen to this door, and there's like a faint crackling. Not that your characters know what this is, but it's like almost like a faint static type sound. Like,
I bet they're eating food in there.
Kind of sounds like a campfire.
I was thinking like a fireplace or something.
I think I'm gonna take this door over the animal scratching sounds from the other one.
Do we just want to bust in or we want to go sneaky?
I'd say we try to peek if we can.
give me a sleight of hand check. Whoever wants to open the door.
My sleight of hand is garbage.
Wow, Oren. So Oren's able to ease open the door
Oh, well,
quietly.
there we go.
Oh,
Oren, as you poke your head around, give me a perception check.
Finally, something good.
Yep. As you poke around, Yuriko, as Oren eases the door open, this is some kind of workroom. It's looks like it's been maintained and maybe more used than what you just saw before, but this wave of sensory overload hits you. It reeks of rotting flesh and oddly like a burnt like ozone smell.
That's
You see
gross.
there's odd metal instruments kind of like across several different tables that look like they are there for some kind of like arcane measurement, as well as like some like loose like notes and parchment kind of laying around different tables. This looks like some kind of experimental like workshop space. I'm just going to draw quickly some tables in here, just to show that this is a workshop with
what
stuff.
I've gathered, it smells like he is just tearing people apart in here. Probably for that weird circle and the lightning chest, but it smells horrible.
And that
And
ozone smell
smells
is
like they're probably burning body.
that ozone smell is like an arcane, almost like an electrical burn type, where like when that lightning bolt shot out at you, it produced like this ozone smell of like singed electrical like fire, and you get that smell a lot in this room. As well as again,
Yeah,
just
I
It
just
think
kind of
so.
smelled like you when you touched that chest. Yeah, don't touch anything in here.
She's gonna like hold her nose and then just walk in.
as you're like walking through, like your hair is like kind of static, like up on your arm stuff. Like this room is charged with energy.
Well, that doesn't sound safe, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Cause why not? Oh, there's a hallway.
If you guys want to investigate
Mhm.
this room, you can. Just have to be specific about what you're doing.
Can I investigate this table here if
Sure.
there's anything on it?
Certainly, give me an investigation. All right, you find of the random bits of scraps of parchment and things. You see some notes and some various again records of things. You see a few terms you don't really understand, like rate of decay and accumulation of charge, and like some odd like kind of alchemical arcane notes. But you do see one log entry from a scrap of paper, and it reads, Day 1. Hallister has granted me this abandoned copper mine in the arcane chambers. Finally, I've had access to the components needed for my experiments. Everything beyond that point in the note is smudged and illegible.
So it's a copper mine. Nice. She's gonna like fold it up and stuff it in her pocket and go to the next table.
All right. I'll say the tables, with the 18, I kind of gave you like kind of what there is to find in this room. So that was across like a couple different tables. The notes and the just mentions of like rate of decay, accumulation of charge, like various notes.
I
across
gotcha.
Stuff.
Go around the corner. Probably shouldn't. Oh, there's another door.
All right, and as you are going to peer around that corner into that larger room,
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
all right, you're doing it sneakily. Like, do you want to do a stealth for it?
I can try. Can't guarantee it's gonna go well.
That's the way the dice go. As you peer into this room, and you're not being very subtle about it, but as you peer in, you see that there are wooden barrels along the walls, and you can't. It's hard to get a good count from trying to peer around. But there are several in this room. So they have tops that are sealed on them, perhaps. That's all you can see with, unless you want to go into the room further.
I'll go like right here.
All right, give me perception as you get a little bit further in. There's some barrels in this room.
I'm gonna refresh. She's gonna turn back and look at the rest of the party and be like, "You guys want to go look at those barrels? Cause I'm not touching nothing."
I want to look at some barrels.
Nice.
We doing an investigation or perception? Perception.
Are you so perception? So how are you? What are you like doing? Are you going in the room and like are you touching? Like what? Describe what you're doing with that check.
I'm just gonna go in the room and look.
I will say,
the
I guess too,
barrels.
since you got a very good perception, so I'll forgive you, fill in a little bit more. There are, as you look in, there are 12 sealed wooden barrels covered in dust and resting against the walls. The kind of the north wall, the south kind of partial wall, and also the east wall there, kind of also partial wall. You also see in the north wall, there's a spot where there's a hammock. Hangs from anchors in the north wall. It's laden with blankets. And then also, in the southeast corner, that door is copper plated as you see it. So feel free to check in on anything else further with investigation checks or what have you. Just have to be specific about how you're doing it.
Well, with everything seems so charged in this room, I feel like it would be wise for everybody to be careful not to touch as much as possible. But you have free will. It seems like maybe somebody was staying in here, maybe overlooking a process.
I was gonna look at the barrels with my sword and kind of like gently tap them to see if they're hollow or not.
All right. Let me draw some barrels because I need to be specific here. So,
Thank you.
all right. So, here's one. Okay. 12 barrels. Then I'm going to move them. So... Oops. Here. And here. And then again, in the kind of the top corner next to Orin is where that hammock is hanging.
So the hammock's here.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna come here and I can't really be in between, but I was gonna try to go in between like these two. Like tap them.
All right. As you tap it, so you're facing south doing this. The one on your right sounds perhaps hollow in nature. It might be empty. But as you do, the other one has more of a thud. And as soon as you tap it, the top breaks off as something jumps out of it. And it's time for initiative, friends.
It goes boom.
It does go boom.
Kapooey.
As there's a kind of echoing crash as this happens across several, actually all at once.
Nice.
I guess refreshing helped something.
All right.
What are these things?
I will tell you in just a moment. So,
Oh, I zoomed in and I don't like those.
behold, a goal.
Oh no.
Like I said,
Oh,
they're called to no
no.
thank you.
Yep, that's correct. They got great
Love the
little,
art
great
for
little
that.
feetsies.
Ugh.
Great little feetsies.
They're letting them dogs out.
They are. Dogs are barking
In this economy.
for free in this economy.
For free? Yes, little Jimmy. For free.
Alright, so the ones that are their lids are popping off of the barrels. They will have to use half of their movement to climb out of them, but they can still swing at you from the barrel. So just FYI if you're within 5 feet of it, or they'll on their turn will climb out of the barrel. Just so you're aware. So I'll turn all the health bars visible because they don't do that shit. Alright, everybody's in initiative because 4 of us plus ghouls. Sweet. Alright. Rico with a nat 20, you get to go twice to start the combat.
Yes. Okay, so I am going to move up here.
Uh-huh.
I want to try to use crushing force just because I want to see if it'll work.
Okay. What's the...
That's crazy.
You don't
That's
even have to be in melee with them. You can just be like, you can step back a little bit. Because it's a
Yeah.
10-foot radius. You can like cave the whole wall in basically on them.
Fuck.
I'll just stand like right in
Nice.
the middle.
Alright, so on success they take half. That's
What?
crazy. So yeah, 10-foot radius. So let's just quickly draw. Let's get a sphere lined up here. So circle. Yep. So 10-foot radius. Hell yeah. That'll do it to where it doesn't hit you or your friends. So it does also pop the barrel next to them. So that one there is. Oh my god.
Hey, oh.
Alright, so that barrel's popped. But anyway, so those 3 ghouls we have to make strength saves. So let's try that. Left to right, first one, they have to beat your 15 or else they... Okay, that one succeeded. Damn. Also success. Damn. Fail. Alright,
Yay,
so
finally a failure.
Nice.
success is still a... What is it? 17 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So you cue cutscene on how you do that. What does that look like?
I don't know. Is it like... Okay, so it's just like pressure. So I guess she's just gonna come in the room and just like focus all of her telekinetic pressure into these things and just focus on that one until he just bursts.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so it causes, like you said, it's this like psionic telekinetic pressure on a point, and it's like the wall like shakes and like dust falls as they're like you pop this one guy, and the other guys are in immense pain, quite hurt, but still up. Huge hit that burns 5 of your psi points.
Yes.
But damn, hell of a move.
It was worth it.
Yeah.
But that's my
Very
turn.
nice.
Damn. So that was your bonus round. You now have your actual turn.
Oh. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Kinda want to do it again.
Oh my god. Burn all the psi points.
Well, just till somebody plays her next time.
Yeah. It resets every session, so I mean we're in the almost the
Yep,
final hour
I'm
anyway.
gonna do
A
it again.
small question about that ability.
Yeah.
Is there any side effect with this like energy that was already in the room?
No. So this is
Okay.
she is a scion. It's like a psionic mental type energy versus an arcana type energy that was in the other room. It's a different energy source, if that makes sense. So even if they save, they're dead. So cue cutscene as you kill those other two ghouls.
It's pretty much gonna be the same. She's had a bad day in this dungeon, and she's just pissed. So she's taken all of her anger out on them, and just wants them to explode.
Hell yeah.
And now that's my turn.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so no joke, this is I did this specific because I thought it would be funny. So Scion is an actual Unearthed Arcana type class. Yuriko Omega is a psionic like attack unit in Command & Conquer Red Alert 3. This is why I named it after her, because she literally has the same thing, like mind, like force chokes people, like sonic blast, like kills a bunch of stuff around her, like very similar stuff, which I thought was very funny. But I'll send you some stuff later, Natasha, on like what this character is actually based on, because it's kind of crazy. So
Nice.
but anyway, all right, so that's your both your turns. Good.
Yes.
All right, Orin, you are up. There are still 3 ghouls.
Okay, I think the one closest to the far left near the door, try to do a thorn whip.
Okay. 15 does hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. All right, and I'll say too that I think Thorn Whip can also. I'm just going to throw it in chat because I want to see it. So it will topple the barrel over and it will fall out on the ground in front of it. I'll say that much for the movement part. That barrel has toppled over.
Ugh. Now the dogs are really out. I think I can only do one every turn.
Yes, that's good. It is an action. Yep.
Yeah, so that's the end of mine.
Okay. I mean, I think, let me double check this too. So, the one that, okay, well, tell me, I'll do something real quick on GM layer so I can keep track of something. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. All right, cool beans. All right. Anyway, so that's you, Arendor. You're up.
Aw, sweet. I helped unmute myself. Since I already have my short sword out, I am going to swing up on this thing. Yeah. Dink.
Definitely hits. Roll damage. Nice.
And in a combo, I am going to attempt to swing back down after swinging up and hitting this.
13 still hits, actually. Roll damage. They're ghouls. They're just naked weirdos, so. No armor.
Sweet. And yeah, no, if I move, they will.
Yeah, we'll get a swipe on you if you do try to move. That's correct.
Yeah. Because they're undead, so I get they're a favored enemy, but not a favored foe. Okay, cool.
Yeah, favorite foe you have to
Alright, let's
declare.
get-
Favorite enemy is just like a passive buff to against those. All right, Ghoul's turn.
Yes.
So, that one next to you is in the barrel. It's going to try to swipe at you with its claws. Seven to hit will not do it. This is going to use half of its movement to climb out of the barrel. It's going to try and bite Arendor. So this is a flanking attack. Also won't do it. This one is prone. Will use half of its movement to stand up. Is going to go after Orin with claws. 15 does not hit. So those are 3 misses. The other ones are dead. That's that. Velthorn is up. Velthorn is going to... Boy, what am I going to do? I'm just going to pew the one in front of Orin, because that will give the next person an advantage on it. So I'm going to do a guiding bolt at the one in front of Orin. Actually, I might hit the one that's full health over there. I don't know, because it's next attack. So I want to do the one that's in front of Orin. How about that? Oh my god, I miss. Garbage! Love that. Well, that was wasted. So that's a spell slot gone. Love that for me. Okay, well that's that. Damn it, Velcro.
Garbage day!
Garbage day. I could give Yuriko another healing word though, as a bonus action. I'm gonna do it as a second level. I'm running out of slots already. So Yuriko, take 9 healing. Sweet. Alright. Speaking of, Yuriko, it's now your turn.
That was quick.
Yeah, right?
I don't know what to do. Let's see. I might try forceful movement and push this guy back.
Okay.
If I can. We'll see. If it will work.
So
There
let's
we go.
see. So forceful movement, let me just double check. So you used... Okay, cool. So it is part of the same discipline. Excellent. So you can push it. Okay.
Just want to like push him back some. That's literally all. Like push him back into the barrel.
It's going to burn 1 psi point, and it must make a saving throw or be pushed. All right. So
It's
DC is
worth it.
15 as always. Strength. It's going to be a fail, I think. It certainly is. So pushes it backwards 10 feet.
I had
Shove.
to.
Nice.
That's my turn.
Excellent. Orin, that's you.
Okay.
You force push that bitch.
She said, "Get away! I don't like you."
Yeah, yeet.
I think I'll probably end up doing the same thing, same little gobbledygook guy.
So
Lock
if
down
it's
the floor.
a Thorn Whip is a ranged attack, so you'll have disadvantage because he's in melee with you now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the
So what you might want to do is, I think you have this. It would be Shillelagh and then hit him with your
Yeah.
staff. Yeah, Shillelagh and then staff, and then on your attack list you just hit Shillelagh. You get a
Where?
bonkin stick.
In the middle.
That should be on there. Let me see. Trying to see. There's so many things. It's not on there?
I don't see
That's
it.
annoying. Okay, hold on. Let me quickly make you one then, 'cause it should be on there. So duration you should focus on the strength of the attack and damage roll of melee weapon using that weapon. So you have a staff of withering, which is cool. So we're gonna make a shillelagh of withering. Give me 1 second while I do this. Attack is going to be spell. So strength for attack and damage. Excellent. So spell. So 1d6. And that is bludgeoning. And then this staff also does 2d10 necrotic, which is fucking bonkers. Did not realize that. Necrotic. Oh, what's the thing that if it's something? Okay.